Hi! In this video, I will be showing you how to recreate Sonam Kapoor's beautiful look that she wore to Cannes 2017. Also, I've been getting a lot of requests to create easy prom looks, easy wedding guest looks, easy party looks, and I feel like this is an easy everything look. And all the makeup I'm using in this video are drugstore makeup that you can find in the Middle East. I really hope you enjoyed this look, and if you do, please don't forget to share this with your friends on Facebook or WhatsApp or Instagram. Wherever you want, you can share it. And I received all of these makeup from a store called Online Makeup Store India. All of these Arabic makeup is available to you in India as well. You can order from them directly through their Instagram. Their page will be linked down in the description bar. This video is not sponsored, guys. I just wanted to create a look for you, and here it is. Please click the red subscribe button and the tiny little bell right next to it so that you don't miss any of my videos. Let's start with the eyes. I've got two really beautiful eyeshadow palettes right here. One is from Victoria and one is from Zena, and I'm going to be using mostly the Victoria palette here. It looks like an iPad. How cool is that? The Zena palette is also really beautiful. I'm going to start by applying this peach shade from my Victoria concealer palette all over my eyelid, and this is going to be our primer. Now I'm going to take this coppery brown shade and apply it on my crease as my transition shade. These eyeshadows are really pigmented. I really like it. I'm going to take this peachy beige color from my Zena palette and apply it on my brow bone. Going back to our Victoria palette, I'm going to dip my brush into one of these darker shades and then really carve out our crease. Now I'm going to dip my brush into this gorgeous copper metallic color and apply it all over my eyelid. These metallic shades do have quite a lot of fallout, which is why we did our eyes first, so our foundation is not really ruined. In the pictures, I can see that there's a little bit of metallic pink going on the crease, which is quite unusual. It's very different from what we see regularly, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a little bit of pink metallic eyeshadow and apply it just as a half moon shape around the copper. Now I'm gonna take a touch of these shimmery gold shadows and apply it on my brow bone and my inner corners. Now I'm gonna apply a very simple liner on top of my lash line. No wing, nothing. It's just a simple little bar. You'd know what I'm talking about if you saw my 10 different eyeliner looks using just kohl pencil. But for this one, I'm gonna use this gel eyeliner from Victoria as well. I've already used it and I really like it because it's got quite a lot of slip and it's really black. The only problem, if there is a problem, is that it could be a little bit too slippery, if you know what I mean. If you'd like to see a video on how to do eye looks just using kohl pencil, guys, I have a video on that, just in case you missed it. I will link it right over here. There you go. Click it. I use these lashes from Nail It Spa in the style Cairo, and also the Lash Glue from Nail It Spa. For mascara, I use the Color Bar Zoom and Whoosh mascara. Now, let's move on to our face. I'm gonna use the new and improved micellar water from La Roche-Posay to just wipe off all of that, what's that thing called, yo? Fallout that we got from all of our eyeshadow. I'm creating a mess over here. I don't know what's going on from morning. I've been dropping all of my food. My banana fell down, my cucumbers fell down. What's happening? Miss Butterfingers today. All of that fallout is gone. I'm gonna use the makeup base by Office Cosmetics. Guys, I don't know if any of these are cruelty free. I did speak to, ooh, that's like a clear gel. Can you see that? Woo. Oh, by the way, this is a primer. I did speak to the owner of Online Makeup Store India and I asked her to find out if these products are cruelty free. She did get in touch with the distributors. They didn't really have much information. Of course, they said that it is cruelty free, but we don't have confirmation because none of the packaging has the word cruelty free written on it. Keep that in mind. This feels extremely silicone-y and slightly even oily. If you watched my how to apply foundation the non-cakey way, applying the rest of the primer on my hands because it feels really nourishing. Anyways, I asked you to wait between each steps, so that's what I'm gonna do. And in the meanwhile, let me tell you that I'm gonna be using the Fashion Fair foundation, the mineral foundation in the color Tenacious Topaz. A lot of you asked me about what foundation to use if you have sensitive or acne prone skin. I recommend that you use mineral based foundation, and this is a very good cruelty free brand. You know Fashion Fair if you've been watching me for a while. I'm gonna apply my foundation using a beauty blender. To conceal my hyperpigmentation, I'm gonna go for this orange corrector in the conceal and correct palette and apply it just where I have a little bit of darkness still peeking through after our foundation. Again, you know all this if you've watched my foundation video. Using this lighter concealer color, I'm gonna conceal. Whoa! I told you something is... Thankfully none of it broke. Thank God it was a cream palette and not a powder palette, because that would have shattered and I would have had to stop this video right here, right now. All good. Good as new. We are going to conceal and highlight the center of our face, just like that. I'm gonna lightly contour my face with the darkest shade right here so that we get the chiseled structure like Sonam Kapoor. Let's apply some right there and on the nose. Well, somebody had a very fun weekend, okay? And somebody might be swollen, okay? So we need all the contouring we can use. Wow, I just dropped my beauty blender, guys. Something is wrong with me today. I shouldn't be handling anything expensive because I will drop it and break it. Now I'm gonna bake my under eyes, and for that I'm using the Victoria Forever Makeup loose powder in the shade Banana. I hate these stickers. Come off! Yeah! Now I'll get a bunch of comments. Stop overacting! Come on, boo. This is what I am. For the under eyes, we're gonna use that same metallic pink eyeshadow on the outer corner and a little bit of gold metallic shade in the inner corner of our eyes, and that's pretty much it. It's a very simple and beautiful look. Gosh, there is so much fallout, it's kind of getting into my eyes. But the pigmentation is just so good. Ah! Now I'm gonna finish off our eyes with a little bit of mascara on our lower lash line. The kind of faces we make when we apply makeup is so funny, guys. Oh, like as though will make my eyeshadow application any better. I mean, it won't. I think that we're good here. I'm gonna dust off all of that excess powder. Guys, this powder is not bad. Now I'm gonna take the Victoria 6 contour palette. These colors are not really dark enough for me, it's just right for me. So if you're any darker than me, I feel like these colors just won't work, but for me these shades are fine for contouring. So that's what I'm gonna do, dip my brush into these two and contour, a light contour, just a little bit. These powders have a lot of kickback as well. As you can see, the powder is just flying all over the place and my table is full of powder. But ooh. Oh, it's really pretty. Very natural on my skin. We'll get that same contour shade on a small little eyeshadow blending brush and slightly, gently. I have this really beautiful blush palette from Faresat, and this is the palette in BP05. I'm gonna mix up these two shades. I feel like Sonam had a very peachy pinky blush as well. I'm almost sure that Namrata Soni mixed up blushes as well. I mean, that's what a true artist does, you know what I'm saying? There is no kickback on this one though. It's just a beautiful blush. And apply it to kind of like a contour shape, like the outer perimeter of my face. I'm really feeling the eyeshadow, you know, guys. That Victoria palette is really beautiful. Dip my brush into the pinky shade and apply it to the apples of our cheek, but be really gentle. Now it's time for that glow on fleek. I'm gonna use this Faresat 4-in-1 baking powder, but clearly it's not a baking palette, it's a Glow Kit. Really, I've used this before. I really like this palette. It's slightly powdery. It's not really buttery, but the glow on it is unreal. It's out of this planet. So I'm gonna just mix up a few shades. I mean, why not, right? I'm gonna... Do you see that glow? Woo! I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm really liking the way it's turning out, guys. I'm really liking it. The only thing that's left is the lips. I was introduced to these Victoria lipsticks by online makeup store. Guys, these lipsticks are amazing. They just matte, so long lasting, and the colors are so beautiful. Anyways, since Sonam had a very peachy pink kind of neon lipstick, I'm gonna mix these two colors in BVD56 and BVD72. A peach and a pink, so peachy pink. Voila. Let's start with the peach and see where we are at. Kinda look like I had strawberry milk right there. You can even have like oily food and this will still stay on your lips. That's more lavender than pink, but anyways, let's go. And I feel like I got the color just right. It's perfect because you're worth it. Sonam Kapoor had a glossy lip and I'm gonna use my Lotus Seduction lip gloss just to the center of my lips. Tap, tap, tap. And finally, to set this all in place and take away that powdery look, I'm gonna use the Makeup Fixer setting spray from Faresat as well. Never used this, a little nervous. Smells good. Feels good. So there you have it, guys. Here is the completed look. I really hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please don't forget to share this video with your friends on WhatsApp, on Facebook, or wherever you'd like. And also please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. You can wear makeup no matter what color your skin is, and you can look beautiful in makeup. So I'm so happy to inspire you and give you guys the confidence, and I wanted to appreciate you for watching me and supporting me through all these years. Thank you so much, guys, and I shall see you on Instagram.